grown-up review. Yeah, I like that part a lot.
All right. Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, Pre-War Blues, the organization. Today I'm here to talk about, first I want to talk about Arcade Talk coming on tomorrow night at 9:15 Eastern Time. It's my new show I'm on with T. McCloskey. Check it out. We're going to have a good show tomorrow. But today we're here to talk about one of my favorite arcade classics. I'm talking about Black Tiger. It's a game that was made by Capcom in 1987. Yeah. Awesome game. The more you play, the more exciting it gets. And we're going to find out tonight as I play some Black Tiger from Capcom. I want to do a little, hey, what's happening, Carlo? Welcome to the stream. Glad you're here. I'll talk a little bit about my history with this game first and why I'm playing it. Let's watch this. This is Papa Brad coming at you with 5 of his favorite arcade games of all time. First game I want to talk about is the amazing game Black Tiger. This is a Capcom hack and slash game, originally released in arcades in 1987. The reason why I love this game is when I played this game, I was in college. Every day in the student union, I would play this game. They had it in the small arcade there. And I got so good at this game, I could literally 1/4 the entire game. But it's a fantastic side-scrolling game. It has a lot of things I love about it. You play a barbarian hero, and you have to successfully make it through 8 levels. They have tons of cool end bosses. They have dragons. They have a demon at the end of one of the levels. But one of the things I love about this game is as you play it, you can find wise men who give you rewards when rescued. You also get these coins called zenny. And this currency allows you to buy various items to upgrade your stats in the game. You can get better weapons, armor, you can get keys for treasure chests, you can get anti-poisoning potions. Hidden special items also reveal coins. They can grant upgraded armor, full vitality, extra lives, extra time. And these secrets are part of what makes this game so amazing. Also, your vitality bar will increase up to 4 times as you play through the game when you reach certain benchmarks. So you gradually get stronger as you play the game. And spending the coins right is one of the ways that you can power your way through the game and one-core it. This is a game I think I'll always love because it's like a time capsule to the days when I was in college. And I love this game. Check it out, Black Tiger from Capcom. This is in my top 5 games.
This is the ending. I don't know if I'm going to get to it tonight, but this is the ending of the game.
Defender to
Okay, we'll remove that for a while. But yeah, this is a game that I really like. This is Black Tiger from Capcom. And once again, I want to show these are the flyers for the arcade game. We fire up the now I'm playing this on CoinOps X on an At Games Legends Gamer. This is a very easy setup to get a bunch of games. Shout out to At Games. Games made by Capcom. Turn it down a little bit. What's going on in the chat? You notice this treasure chest was trapped. So when I open the treasure chest, it springs the trap. And then there's bats that sometimes randomly appear. Kind of make things more difficult for you. This game is available on CoinOps X. Black Tiger. Hope everyone's having a good day. How was everyone's 4th? You'll notice that all the enemies turn into coins called Zenny, and you can trade the Zenny for upgrades, which is something you pretty much have to do to get through the game. Oh no, there's that like plant that comes out of the ground. Now it poisons you, and it makes it very difficult because when you change colors, when you change purple, you no longer throw daggers. You just have your axe type attack. So you lose all the dagger attacks. You can buy potions, and if you have a potion, it will not allow that to happen. I am rusty. I will definitely not be one-quartering this game. I used to play this game every day, though, back in my college days, so I got good at it, but I'm very rusty. It gets easier because if you play enough, you remember where all the traps are, and that's a good part. That's a big part of doing really good at this game. John G says his 4th was great. Going to check this game out on my CoinOps X. Just picked up the Dr. Seuss Pinball Pack 2, and here we are in the store. Always upgrade your axe attack first. 200, 1200, 4800, 12,800. The armor, each time you get a hit, your armor gets weaker. They have different levels in armor. Your basic armor is level 1 armor. I wonder if your armor level stays with you when you die. When you regenerate your life. And we're about to take on our first boss. The dreaded rectangles of death. It gets better. There are dragons, there are demons, there are all kind of other bosses. Start off with these kind of rectangle things. And he does his, you know. I thought it was cool that he flies, like at the end of the level. I thought that was an interesting thing. The game has a bunch of secrets built into the game as well. Absolutely, Carlo. Rascal's next show. He's going to be giving away Dr. Seuss Pack 1 and 2. And Carlo is going to do a playthrough on this. It's a great game. It is a great game. I've really been enjoying the Places You Go table from that game. How's my vocal? Is it okay? Is the game sound too loud? Can you hear me okay? Is my voice too loud, or is the game too loud? It's hard to tell through my playback. But I do have, I pretty much have almost everything At Games has except for a Core Max. I've got the Legends Gamer, the Legends Mini, got 2 ALUs, I've got an ALP, and huge fan of At Games. At Games does a great job. This game emulates perfect on the CoinOps X. No emulation issues. My memory is an issue because I don't have it memorized like you need to play the game well. I'm kind of rediscovering everything because I'm very rusty. This is a game that's kind of a rarity too. I'm surprised I ever got to play it so much. Just went to 2 massive arcades in Texas, and I was very surprised that neither arcade had this game. Must be a fairly uncommon Capcom game. Or it might even be a kit where you can upgrade a game to it. Very fun game. I'm just blowing this jump. They're actually, one of the surprising things about this game is how quick you press the fire button. There's a short jump and a long jump. And on the later levels, you kind of got to use both. Thank you, Carl. Pre-War Blue says, I have a Gamer Mini with the Core Max. I can't play pinball on it because every time I exit a table, it produces an error and gets stuck on the error screen. So I only play games via CoinOps X. Yeah, I don't know about that. I kind of like the audio, but it is a bit repetitive. Well, I'm getting slaughtered. Those mummified monsters that come out of the caves, they only appear where there's a cave. Those creatures that shoot the flames. And they come out in 2s. So, like, after you kill the first one, realize there's a second one coming right after him. That was one of the tricks I learned from playing a lot. That I'm doing terrible in this gameplay, but okay, now this is a dungeon. Throughout the game, there are dungeons. Now, if you die, you don't get to go back into the dungeon. You get 1 shot at cleaning the dungeon. There's a lot of treasure. There are secrets all throughout this game. Usually they're hidden in the walls. You like destroy a certain section of wall, and then you find like a little treasure. The treasures in the walls give you pretty good points, so you want to try to get them. So if you see me shooting at walls, what I'm doing is I'm trying to see if that's where one of the secret spots is. There are a ton of secret treasures in the game. Hey, look who we got. Mikey J, welcome to the chat. Mikey J Productions, good to see you. Playing some Black Tiger. Having some fun, playing some games. Yeah, this is a good one. I like this one. Kind of a deep cut for a Capcom game, but one that I really enjoy. The treasures are always in the same spots. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this game is memorization, and my memory of it is not good because I haven't played it in a long time. But you can actually, once you know where everything's at, this is a great game to keep coming back to play over and over again. It does reward you for playing it multiple times. And there's the store again. Always upgrade the axe. Use all your gold and upgrade your axe first, because that every hit you do on an enemy that increases. Just spot a potion, because I'm sure I'm going to hit by one of those flowers that poison you. And some bats. Kind of a hard game. It's a little bit like Castlevania, but not really. It's kind of its own thing. Can't believe I just blew that jump. The game punishes you hard for dying. You lose all your points. So, like, if you really want to get a good score, you gotta not die. Score resets every time that you have to put in another coin. Remember, the mummies come out in twos. There should be another one. There he is. There's the second one. Snakes. There's a trap. A lot of the treasure chests have fire traps on them. Jump away from the boulder. Oh man. No armor. When you don't have any armor, one hit kills you. Lots of drama today all over YouTube. Trying to stay out of it as much as I can. Collecting coins. So I can upgrade my weapons and armor. Watching the Arcades Anonymous show, and they had a rumor that iArcade might be being bought by Evercade. That would be an interesting development. Don't know how truthful that is, though. You enjoying this stream? I've also done... There's a hidden treasure that found one. See it in the wall? Found the hidden treasure. Have done some streams of some other classic arcades. Crazy Climber, Berserk, Centipede. Off to the next screen. The thing that's kind of a bummer about this game, if you don't let the continue run out, you can't enter your high score. So right now, technically, I have enough to get a high score on my game, but I would have to die and then enter my score and then start over. I think the purple goblins are tougher than the first goblins that you saw. So I got some comments. In Japan, it was called Black Dragon. That's interesting. Yeah. The game that I played was definitely called Black Tiger, but it probably was called Black Dragon. That makes a lot more sense because you fight dragons in the game. Free War Blue says, doesn't Evercade already have a lot of the same licenses as Arcade? And Mikey J Productions says, yes, they do. It would make a lot of sense for Evercade to be... Oh, there's going to be another mummy. Move out of the way. Would make sense for me for Evercade to get iArcade. That would be a good fit. Because they already have a good library of games. And they have a lot of the same licenses. And I do love retro games. I never jumped on the Evercade, but everyone I know that has one loves it. I know Brooklyn Menace, friend of mine, does the Friday Night Arcade show. He has an Evercade and loves it. So I'm positive I would like the Evercade. It's something, you know, the type of games that are on it are games that I would be interested in from what I've seen. Living dangerous, going for a treasure with no armor. Of course, that's the good thing about when you're at home playing arcade, you know, you don't have the risk. I don't have to worry about putting another quarter in. Large part of this game is memorization, and my memory is really lacking, so we'll see how I do. Ouch. One hit when you don't have any armor. Let's keep going. I'll play till I get stuck. I might get stuck on one of the end bosses. It's the boss before the final boss is the toughest one. Surprisingly, from what I remember. Tomorrow night I'll be on Arcade Talk with T. McCloskey. You gotta drop him a sub if you're not subscribed. He's got a really cool channel. Talks about arcade stuff. Talks about Star Wars stuff. I mean, it's not to like. Hey, look, he's in the chat. What's up, T? Hollywood Polo. Any Mystery Cade updates this week? Not that I'm aware of. I know they've got their dongle coming that will you'll be able to put USB on a Gen 1 iArcade. I think it's going to be great. I can't wait to see what Team Encoder comes up with. And if Evercade picks up the iArcade brand, they could do a lot with it. That would be a pretty smart pick for me. I mean, those two seem like they would go together well. Evercade understands retro gaming. I mean, would they put a cartridge slot in the iArcade in the future so you could put Evercade cartridges in it? That would be pretty cool. I know Evercade, they've always been a lot about physical media and offering real cartridges. Hey, Goofyfoot. Goofyfoot's in the chat. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream of Black Tiger, a 1987 Capcom game. It's great to see Goofyfoot here. Going into the store. Don't have enough to get the next axe. Always upgrade the axe first. I I think will I buy I'll buy a potion. If you play the game a lot, you start to memorize where the poison traps are. I'm just really rusty. Well, that's good. Hollywood Polo says, Antstream just released Elevator Action Returns. Have you joined their services yet? I want to send you some challenges. No, I have not. Tell me, what is Antstream, Hollywood Polo? How does it work? That's something on your console? How does that work? Hollywood Polo saying hello to Goofyfoot. John G is like me. He is still has not reconnected his iArcade to Wi-Fi. Yeah. I can't reconnect because I've done the mystery encoder hack. I'll lose some games that I like. The main game I don't want to lose for me is Interstellar, Circus Interstellar. I like those guys. I like their game. And I'm excited that we're going to get the iArcade version of, maybe even better, of on Steam soon, of Circus Interstellar. You haven't been following it? Circus Interstellar is a game that is a lot like Berserk. It's a reimagining of Berserk with the killer clowns from outer space. They're gonna have it out soon. They're working on it right now as we speak, probably. I know Nix is an official tester for the game, and I'm looking forward to checking it out. I really did enjoy the iArcade version of Circus Interstellar. And, you know, the Arcadians were really pushing for this game to come out for everyone, but we couldn't make it happen. And we did get 10 codes, and we gave 10 codes away fairly. I didn't even keep one for myself because I had the mystery encoder hack. So, but I think the game will be available again eventually for iArcade. But time will tell. A lot of stuff right now is in the works, behind the scenes. The more you play, the more exciting it gets. Is it getting more exciting? I don't know if I feel it's getting more exciting. Let's see. See, Carlo says, hi Goofy, next Tuesday. Hope you win the Dr. Seuss pack on Rascals. I do like the Rascals. I do like Rascals show. Try to catch it whenever I can. Hollywood Polo's talking about Antstream. Ooh, I like this. Our first dragon. Hold on, I'll get back to that. We're fighting a dragon. Hold on. Okay, it's on now. I can't get hit. Can I beat this dragon with no armor? Yes. And you get all new armor. If you kill the boss, you get all your armor back. All right, sorry. Let's go back to Hollywood Polo now. Okay, we're on round 4. Hollywood Polo says... Talking about Antstream, Papa Brad's Gaming, I think I'm going to upgrade my axe to the next one. Don't have enough, darn it. Papa Brad's Gaming, they have licensed about 1,000 arcade games on your PC, so I can play it on my PC. That makes it attractive to me. Consoles with unique online challenges over a variety of systems. It's $30 a year for unlimited play. Well, that's less than the cost of one console game for my PlayStation 4. I'm gonna have to look into that, Hollywood Polo. I have to look into that. I bought the Dr. Seuss tables. Goofyfoot's hoping that he wins them. Mikey J Productions, he could have gotten a code, but he passed on it. I should have gotten one and done a giveaway. Oh well, yeah. Like I said, I don't even have a legit version of the game in my iArcade. So, I mean, we got 10 codes. We gave 10 codes away. We wanted to get the game to everyone, but that was not an option. So it is what it is. Carlo is waiting for tape to tape to get cheaper. It's on sale for $18, but is still too much. Loving some hockey games. Let me pop this off the screen real quick. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. Why would you not be subscribed to Arcade Talk? If you're not subscribed, give T. McCloskey a sub. He needs to get to 500. He's running a unmonetized channel. One of the tricks is with these fire creatures, if you jump off screen and then come back, they resets their fireballs kind of burn in place. These Grim Reaper characters that kind of flash on and off Arcane, they basically launch traps at you. It's the same trap that the treasure chests give you, but they bounce around. You do want to get the coins. They leave a lot more points than the other. Their coin value is a lot higher. There's the mummy. Should be 2 of them. There's number 2. 1 and then 2. And of course, they put a trap right where you talk to the guy. This game was a quarter muncher. It has a lot of kind of cheap things like that. There is a POW. I hate it when I get poisoned. Yeah. The mummies would have gotten me anyway. Oh, wasted that POW. Yeah, look at that trap. Got enough to get the next weapon. We're moving up to the 4800 axe. Next one looks like it has fire. Let me get another the vials keep you from getting poisoned. So, what game do you like playing on Antstream, Hollywood Polo? What's a game you'd recommend on there that you really like? They have a lot of classic arcade games, I take it? Ooh, another secret. Another secret. Mikey J Productions has a great video on making a Switchcade. Basically a project where you turn a arcade 1-up into a machine that can run a Switch, and you can buy games from the Switch store and play them on your arcade 1-up modded cabinet. He has some great videos on the Switchcade on Mikey J Productions Games and Movies. Hollywood Polo is recommending Rampage. Robotron is my jam. I love Robotron. I love Dig Dug. All the classics, all 80s classics. Yeah, I would be down for that. You have to check into some Antstream, Hollywood Polo. I don't know why I love this game so much. It is definitely in my top 5 games, though. I love this game. There's something about it. I love it. I need to start playing it again and practicing so I get good at it again. I am super rusty. Acream's controls are really good. Playing this through the Legends Gamer. Basically like an arcade stick you can hook up to your TV. Acream's does allow bringing your own games. So, you know, with a little bit of research on the internet, you can be playing all kinds of cool games, because you can bring your own. 12 months for 12 bucks. I need to sign. I might sign up tonight then. 12 months for 12 bucks. Hey, it's good to see you. Hobby Hands is here. Welcome to the stream, Hobby Hands. Yeah, let's put it on the background. Playing some Black Tiger. We've been talking a little bit about iArcade news. We're talking a little bit about Ant's stream with Hollywood Polo. Carlo's here with us. Actgame's biggest shill. And why wouldn't you shill for Actgames? Actgame stuff is awesome. I am definitely going to be all about the 4K, the 4K arcade and the 4K pinball for sure. Some people have asked me, why do you want a 4K arcade machine? Well, it's not just a 4K arcade machine. You can Actgames, one of the cool things they do is you can use the screen as a display. And I love the display on my ALU. I use it for all console gaming. I use it to play my Send Guns games from my my iArcade. Actually, I actually play them on the Actgames screen. It works great. You press one button and anything that's HDMI you can put out on the Actgames screen in your arcade. So it's almost like a twofold for me. I get a 4K screen and I get another awesome arcade. And I do love, I have the BitPixel, but they have the LCD BitPixel, which is even better than the one that I have on my two ALUs. And yeah, with Actgames, I kind of know what I'm getting. There's no way it's going to be worse than the ALU, and I love the ALU. So, you know, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I know Carl O's probably jazzed about the new 4K products coming down the road from Actgames. You know, Actgames has a new UI coming out with the new machines. And the UI on Actgames is a little clunky. I mean, you kind of get used to it eventually, but it's not real user-friendly for people that are just getting into the Actgames products. So I'm looking forward to seeing a new UI too. But, you know, if I'm given the choice between powerful or just a simplified UI, give me powerful every time. I prefer to have a lot of power. And the Actgames stuff is engineered to the hilt. The engineering they do is good. For example, this game, I could play it using a front end called CoinOps X, or I can actually just play it through another function called Bring Your Own Game. Oh man, shouldn't have went to the demon with no armor. That was a mistake. Yeah, I think I'll get it after this stream for 12 bucks. Yeah, I'm gonna pick it up, Hollywood Polo. There we go. And he flies off. 1200 Zenny. Now you see, I think the music does get better. I kind of like the music on this level. Carlo's saying the music wasn't good. I don't know about that. I kind of like the music. Carlo's saying hi to T. McCloskey. Hollywood Polo. You get to level up your avatar as you complete achievements. They have weekly and monthly tournaments. Okay, I do love high score chasing tournaments. Goofyfoot has a question. Can you run Ant Stream on a Steam Deck? Hollywood Polo says he thinks you can. Yeah, I'm sure I'll sign up as Papa Brad when I do it. Arcade Talking Star Wars Reviews says he remembers this game. Okay. Okay. Thought you were saying the game had bad music. Yeah. I don't think the music it's not fantastic, but it's definitely not terrible either. I think some of the levels are better than others. Carlos says if I could cast Antstream to the ALU, I'd do it. Mhm. These guys are a pain. 100 points for killing the Grim Reapers. 100 coins. 100 Zenny. Gotta get the Zennies. Let's see. Hollywood Polo says, Carlo, you can. P-Dubs did a video on it. Also, my friend Todd Russell knows how to do it. Yeah. Todd Russell's a very good gamer. One of the I remember he was high scoring Tropical Angel on the iArcade at Twin Galaxies Records pro level. Yeah, good. See, I got that flower that poisons you. Don't have enough to get the next axe. And Pre-War Blues is downloading Antstream to his Fire Stick right now. Yeah, that's on Antstream. This is from Widow. Widow, welcome to the stream. 1987 and 1988, great games in the arcade. Oh, let me put. I'm sorry, I put myself back on. Thought I was on. Mikey J Productions has a great Discord for arcade. You can put the link for it in the chat, Mikey, if you can, and I'll put it up. He has a fantastic Discord if you like arcade games. Also a moderator on the iArcadians Facebook, which has been really blowing up. It's been growing really fast now. Awesome. Some cave shooters are on the Antstream service. Okay, that's Todd's personal Discord. Okay. These skull coins cannot be destroyed. Oh, you're not a mod? Hold on a second. Mikey J, type something in the chat. You have been knighted, my friend. Ah, walked right into the poison. Darn it. Oh, good. I can get an antidote. All right. And Mikey J says I'll be back into streaming in the fall. Look forward to Mikey coming back to streaming. He is the founder of the iArcadians, if you don't know. He started the iArcadians. The founding member. Yep, you're leveled up, buddy. Hollywood Polo is your name in the ant stream, Hollywood Polo? I mean, that would make sense, but... Ouch. I'm getting owned. Once again, this game, when you die and coin up, you lose your entire score. Okay. Awesome. Back to zero. Back to zero. Yeah. Oh, jumped right into it. See, if I had the game memorized, I wouldn't have jumped into that trap. I jumped right into that boulder. This game is the layout is diabolical though. It's really trapped well. It was designed to get your quarters, and but it is totally beatable once you've played it enough. You remember where the traps are, and I just triggered the end boss with no armor. This is not going to go well. I'm pretty much dead. There's no way. Yeah. Try again. Excited for the Friday Night Arcade shows coming back. This Friday, we should have a new show. Hey, Rexer Show, welcome to the stream. I am playing some Black Tiger very poorly. Good to see you. See if I have, at least now I have a chance at this boss. Let's see. I am so rusty. You have to jump over him and then hit him from the other side. Yep, that's all it takes. Ouch. Let's try again. Back to score 0. Let's try him again. Widow says Capcom had many fantasy hack and slash games in those days, all great stuff to play like Ghouls and Ghosts. Yeah, I would say this is much easier than Ghouls and Ghosts. Okay. Oh, awesome. Yes. Rexer's an amazing Donkey Kong player. Nothing like playing the real machine. I know Rexer has a real Donkey Kong. That is the ultimate. And Rexer did really help me improve my Donkey Kong score. from watching his videos. Rexer Show says, I'm getting back to Donkey Kong. I got 1 million on Donkey Kong Jr. Now he's ready to go back to Donkey Kong. Rexer's an excellent retro gamer. Rexer, did you see that Zod Rider put up a deep fake stream of all kinds of content creators saying crazy stuff? Did you see that today on YouTube? Rexer Show takes a lot of heat. I mean, he's just saying the truth, you know. He's just pointing out the obvious, you know. And the Rexer comes with facts, and you know, he doesn't make it personal. But boy, the opposition loves to make everything personal. I don't understand it. It's really just a couple of clowns in this arcade community that make it unpleasant for everyone, and that's the sad part. Like 95% of the community is awesome. There's a couple of clowns that ruin it for a lot of people. Yeah. Yeah. You know, I'm just used to it too. Like I literally had a video made for me every day for like months. So like, you know, do your worst, chump. And my channel's doing better than ever. To me, it's all about arcade games. I mean, that's what you should be doing. I mean, why are you not playing arcade games? You got time to do all this other stuff. Yep. Gotta have thick skin if you're gonna get into this YouTube game. You better have some thick skin. It comes, the more successful you are, the worse trolls you get. Rexer Show said, me and Fox just had a video done on us. Yep. Really, the main problem is that there is channels are afraid to moderate their chat. You know, that's what the main problem is. And you know, you can go on Rex's stream and everyone's civil. No need to mention that, Mikey. He's gone. Let's see here. Let me get back to this. Let's see. Carlo says some people have no life outside the community and they are obsessed. I agree. I agree. I'm sorry if I'm renting space in your head. I don't understand why. Move on. You know? You know? And Rexer's 100% correct. I can watch Rexer's stream. I never have to worry because he only gives wrenches to people he trusts. He has good judgment. And it's up to the content creators to control their chats and not allow them to become the Wild West. You want the Wild West? Make a channel. Put it on your own channel. Absolutely. Mikey J is also 100% correct. I have 0 tolerance rule on my channels. Yeah. You come on my channel, you get one chance to, you know, make an A of yourself and your history. Make another fake account. Thank you. May I have another? Yeah, absolutely. Rexer's show is right. Really comes down to content creators don't want to moderate their chats. It's not difficult. Really, YouTube gives you everything you need. Okay, Hollywood Polo just friended Pre-War Blues on Antstream. I was a bit surprised that Zod Rider was going to put deep fakes on his channel, but not that surprised because the guy made multi-hour hate streams on me, and he's good friends with Zohar, so it's not surprising. Yeah, Celeste, we're on to that one. Yeah. That's why I give Carlo a wrench. I can trust Carlo. Carlo's got good sense. Mod up people you trust, and then trust your mods. And also watch it yourself while you're streaming. Not hard. Mikey J has several channels. Mikey, you want to tell him about your channels? Mikey J Productions Games and Movies is where his arcade content is. He also has a really popular Lego channel. So he does a few different things, Rexer. This might be the comment of the night. Wise people discuss ideas. Dumb people discuss other people. Mikey J Productions Games and Movies is his gaming channel, Rexer. You can drop a link. I'll put it up for you, Mikey. Yeah. Thank you, Carlo, because, you know, you need to stand up. If someone is a bully, you need to stand up to them. I mean, that's just, you know, it's painful. You know, I didn't get into YouTube to stand up to a bully, but it is what it is. And, you know, as far as on your own channel, they only have the power that you give them. And too many people give Zohar too much power. That's why he's basically done all the stuff that's ruining the community. Rexer Show just subscribed to Mikey J Productions Games and Movies. Thank you, Rexer. Mikey J is a good guy. Yeah, we got stuff in the works for the iArcadians too. All right, let's get that good weapon. Let's get the fire axe. Couple health potions. Should have got the armor. Was I thinking? You can drop a sub to Mikey J Productions, Games and Movies. You can do that now. Just go drop him a sub and come back. Link is in the chat. Be greatly appreciated. Yeah, this is a great game. It has one part that's super tough. The next boss with the scimitar, when his attacks hit you, it reverses your directions. He's the hardest part of the game. Once you get past him, it's smooth sailing to the end. And of course, Legos is Mikey's Lego channel, super popular. If you're into Lego content, he's got a great Lego channel and an amazing, his Lego display is out of this world, you know. If you're playing this game to high score it though, you got to play as far as you can on a single quarter, because the score resets every time. And I do like that mechanic in general. I think most games should do that. That's a good mechanic. And we are at a dragon with no armor, and I'm dead. Okay, the dragons aren't bad. I should be able to take them out. Let me try again. Yeah, that is true. I don't have space to display Legos. I do love Legos, though. I think Legos are amazing. I just don't have a space to display them. When I was a kid, I loved Legos. They were my favorite. Legos, G.I. Joes, Micronauts, all the stuff that's on my channel. My channel, it is a nostalgia channel. I put things I'm interested on it. If you don't get that, you know, it's my channel. I put on the things that I like, you know, things that I am interested in. And like most of us, I have a ton of interests. Round 7. The Cathedral. You're watching 1987's Black Tiger from Capcom. I consider the 80s games to be, to me, the golden age of arcades, you know? This is later in the golden age of arcades, really 81, 80, 81, 82, 83. But still in the 80s. Yeah. Lego, he has an amazing Lego channel. Another thing people don't know is T. McCloskey, you know, Arcade Talk. You know, Arcade Talk is a tiny channel for T. T has a massive channel that covers a video game called Ark. And a lot of people don't know he's actually a decent sized YouTuber. But, you know, he does the Arcade Talk for fun. Yeah. Legos increase in value even if they're used? I didn't know that. Rexer Show saying hello to Goofyfoot. Everyone likes Goofyfoot. Goofyfoot's been with me since the beginning of my channel. Always appreciate that guy. Great guy. Mikey J Productions Games and Movies says arcades are a cheaper hobby than Lego. Rexer Show says he's gonna have to sell his pins to send Chase to college. Well, you got a ways to go. You got a ways to go, you know. I wonder if pins are going to continue to go up in value. I wonder. I do love pinball though. And if I had the space and the money, I would own some real pinball machines. More the money, I would make space if I could afford them, but they're not cheap. But you get what you pay for. They're high quality, you know. I do like to go on location and play pinball in arcades and barcades. Preferably free play arcades, so you can actually get good at the game. Rex's show, I guess he's going to a community college. Yeah, these graphics were great when this game came out, but I mean, it's not that great now, but it's still good. It's good. And you know, to me, games aren't just all about graphics. It's about the gameplay. I mean, I don't know, Rexer. I would like to come to Vegas one day and play some pinball with you. You need to reach out to me. I don't have any of your information, Rexer. I know everyone else has you. I don't have any of your information. Jeff can give you my phone number and stuff if you ever want to get in touch with me. Or Steps. Steps has all my information. Mikey J's wife is into the Legos, not the arcades so much. It makes it easier to buy Legos than probably arcades, I would imagine. Yeah, my wife really only plays one game. Like, we'll go in the most amazing arcade, and she'll just go up to Centipede and play Centipede the entire time. She loves Centipede is her jam. Like, that's like the only game she'll play. That's a video game. But she will play pinball. But Centipede is definitely her jam. That's the game she likes. Goofyfoot says, my last kid is starting college this year. Freedom. Hey, Dom Juan, welcome to the stream. Got a nice chat in here. Got Goofyfoot, Mikey J, Hollywood Polo, Rexer. Actually, I streamed this just a few minutes ago so I could concentrate on the chat while it's playing, because with all the craziness, I want to be able to see what the chat's doing, Mikey. But Widow says you can't go wrong with Centipede. This is streamed and captured from Act Games, Legends Gamer. I do have a video on my channel showing you how you can easily stream games from Act Games with no lag. It's a little work, but it's not too bad. Lots of cool ways to capture games. It's not about how you do it, it's just about having fun with the games. Shout out to Glenn. I know I ordered his new control deck. I'm going to be excited to be supporting Glenn in his new adventure with iArcade. Can't wait to see it. Rector says he got a real Centipede working fully a month ago. It's awesome. Got to work on that high score. 47,000. Good job, Rexer. 47,000 is not bad. Yes, I captured this footage right before this stream, so I could pay attention to the chat. Tom Juan says, nice, I don't remember this one in Capcom, so you know it's good. This game is on CoinOps X. It's in MAME. You're looking at the game Black Tiger from Capcom, 1987. Rexer's golden tee is broken right now. That sucks. Polo is beating Raiden with COD on Steam. No, absolutely not. If you can still order Glenn's control deck, get it. You know, I hope it's not a one and done run, but I would definitely get it. I mean, I have Glenn's controls in my DIY real arcade, and that's how I usually play Black Tiger. So I play it on that machine mostly, but it does play very good on the AT games as well. But lots of ways to play these games. Goofyfoot asks, "Did Rexer? Did you spear a beer on your golden tee? What's wrong with your golden tee, Rexer?" Hollywood Polo's asking the Rexer show, has he beaten Black Tiger? Black Tiger's not that hard to beat. Just takes a little practice. I don't know if I'll be able to beat it today, but we'll try. Oh no. Left wires dangling from the JAMA harness and one hot lead touched something. A huge pop and sparks. Ouch. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Glenn is he sent out I think the template to Sabo graphics. Sabo. Rexer hasn't played Black Tiger. Probably tons of ways to play this. I'm not sure. It might even be in Fightcade too. Something new that I'm experimenting with, playing a little bit. I've played through some games with steps is Fightcade. It's another way to play retro games. It's free too. I forgot how to do this jump. Okay, to get through this jump, you have to hold the joystick diagonally and run. You got to hold it in the diagonal position and then execute the jump while running diagonally. This is painful. There it is. Yeah, check this one out, Rexer. I think you would like it. I'm sure Rexer probably has it on some of his multicade builds. I'm sure it's probably in Fightcade. You could. Yeah, Sabo does amazing work. Glenn's stuff is quality. I mean, I have this trackball on my arcade 1-up Tempest cab, and it works great. So I kind of know what I'm getting. I'm currently using his gate switcher in my iArcade. I modded it and just installed it myself. So I pretty much know what I'm getting with Glenn. I'm getting quality. I mean, his stuff's all top quality, and I was really personally shocked at how cheap Glenn sold his control deck for. I mean, he can't be. I don't think he's making any money on those. Or if he is, he can't be much because his stuff is amazing quality. Goofyfoot's looking at 2019 G Golden Tee Home Edition for $3,900. Is it updatable for 2022? Forgotten Worlds, I think so. Widow says, I have great respect for Glenn. He does great work as well. He cares about his stuff, and that is what it's all about. Yeah, he puts out a good product, and he's a solid dude. I'm going to support Glenn. Always have, always will. This guy's been rock solid. you know. And I'm glad he's producing the control panel too, you know. Got messed up. Need to have max armor. This is the one that when you get hit, it reverses the controls too. This is the hardest boss. If you get through this, the rest of the game's a snap. This is... I don't feel like I'm crushing it. Yes, Glenn and Mystery Encoder are talking to each other. They are supposed to be working together to make sure that the solutions, you know, don't limit you, you know. Jumped over him. Okay, so I'm getting nowhere fast. I'll try this last attempt. I wouldn't worry about it. There's going to be solutions in the future, Dom Juan. I expect we'll see a single board computer for the iArcade, plus what Mystery Encoder is working on. You're going to be able to play all your favorite classics. It's not going to be a problem. You can have more games than ever once everyone's finished. If I die this time, I'm calling it. One more shot. I showed the end of the game earlier in my top 5 arcade games preview that I did. I am just too rusty. I need to get back to playing this. I think I messed up. I don't think I got the right amount of armor to get through this section. Okay, so I'm gonna take it out. Here's the other arcade games I picked.
One of the most important titles of the golden age of video games. This game sold 55,000
Defender.
55,000
copies.
Video games of all time. I mean, the sound, nothing really sounds like Defender.
Yeah, it's coming. I have faith, Dom Juan.
One of the greatest video games in the golden age.
And the cool part, I think it's going to integrate into what we have.
Jarvis designed the controls to emulate both Space Invaders and Asteroids simultaneously.
Looking at some gameplay of Defender.
This is the ultimate game to me that separates the men from the boys when you're talking about playing classic arcades.
Yeah, if you're talking about classic arcade, go up and play Defender. I actually high-scored Stargate at Cidercade. I couldn't believe it. Got my name in the high scores.
Next, I want to quickly take a look at a great modern retro game that is available on iArcade and on Steam. Check out Galacticon.
It's a great game. You can pick up Galacticon on Steam right now. Brad, and it's time to review the game. It was a game that was available on iArcade too. A lot of fun. is the best retro. You have an iArcade. This was a good one to pick up. Also on Steam. Let's skip through this. Best value. This is a combination of Joust and Defender. Arcade between Galaga. Just finally beat the UFO stage at the end of the game for the first time. And it was incredible. It's the UFO section of Galacticon. This is a great game.
Robotron 2084.
There you go. One of my top games, Robotron. Wonder if Rexer's still here. Rexer, how high is your highest score in Robotron? Love Robotron.
Eugene Jarvis Strikes Again. Basically, his follow-up to Defender.
An awesome game.
Yeah. He was inspired by the game Berserk, another great classic arcade, and Space Invaders to create Robotron 2084. This game was really the first
talking about Galacticon, yeah.
Joystick control scheme to the highest level.
Okay, so now I know what I'm shooting for, 125,000.
Robotron's pretty hard to beat, you know?
Yeah, I've gotten over 100,000. I don't know if I've gotten 125. I've broken 100,000 though.
Even today,
the game is a B. It sure is.
Perfectly pure in its pure adrenaline. You know, story doesn't really matter. This game's set in 2084. Robots called Robotrons have taken control of the world and have eradicated most of the human race.
100,000.
You know, your character's called the Robotron Hero. He's a superpowered genetic engineering.
Show Me Retro has over 200,000. Show Me Retro is awesome, by the way. I don't know why anyone would not be subscribed. His channel is fantastic.
Yeah, if you touch anything in this game, it kills you. Easy to learn, difficult
and
to master.
Robotron gives you just enough firepower to get out of almost any situation.
Game that is pure adrenaline. I want to show a quick clip of a retro modern game that is currently available in arcade for free. This is Saturn. Check this game out and look at the similarities.
And Pre-War Blues is actually playing. He's playing Robotron on the Ant stream right now. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think I'm gonna join right after this. This is the game. Saturn is amazing. This is a pack-in game. Was a pack-in game for the iArcade. This game just scratches the game I was pushing hard for them to get. Love this game. It's fantastic. If you love Robotron, you're gonna love this game. Have you played this, Rexer? It's on. You can get it on Steam as well.
Retro gaming community. You bring down fire, and then you make it free, so every person that has an iArcade can play this game. You know, as a lifelong fan of Robotron, I can tell you this game delivers that magic, and it's very hard to do. You know what they got right.
Probably the streaming Dom Juan.
You know, Robotron, you can always get on really
the Robotron footage was from MAME.
They really nailed the fire.
My capture card doesn't do real good with it.
Game has a lot to it.
You should check it out. It's really cheap. It's on Steam. It is a dual stick shooter, and if you like Robotron, it's a different spin on it. You know. I like it. This is going to sound like sacrilege, but I like this game as much as I like Robotron. It's different though. You know, Robotron is a set pattern. In this game, every time you play it, your load up is different, so you never know what enemies you're going to have on every screen. Goofyfoot says he plays Saturn almost every day. Yeah, this was a reason to have an iArcade. Hey, look what we got. We got Steps Gaming. Glad you're here, Steps.
Games are part of the magic that makes
Steps channel's blowing up. She's doing fantastic. Congratulations, Steps.
If you like any of the retro games like Asteroid, Space Invaders, Centipede, Defender,
you're gonna have a sweepstakes when she hits 1,500. I love these things that come out are called the keepers. They pop out of the background, and this is definitely a game to check out, Rexer. If you like Robotron, I think you'd like it.
Multiplier. When you die, you lose a life and 35% of your friends. Every 75,000 points, you get a new power-up will spawn.
Yeah. Some people got really butthurt when I said I like this as much as Robotron, and I love Robotron. Robotron's one of my. It's in my top 5 games. You saw that I put Robotron in my top 5 games, but some people got very butthurt that I compared this game to Robotron. This game is really great. If you like retro games and you love Robotron, you're going to love this game. It is very much a high score chasing game too.
The magic of this game is the way they got the formula just right. There's kind of a loop to the action. The more friends you pick up, the higher your score multiplier goes.
Yeah, Mikey J Productions has a gigantic Lego channel.
Which also helps you get further.
Yeah.
The more power-ups you get,
Steps,
the
you
more
missed me
points
playing
score, the more friends you
you
get,
missed me
so it's
playing
like an infinite loop.
Black
And this is an
Tiger
infinite
from
game.
the 1987
It does max
Capcom
out
game
at
very
level
badly.
60 as far as difficulty though. One thing I admire about this game is the design, the art, and sound effects.
I like Saturn like way more than Galaxy Champions TV, but I do like both games. But I prefer this one.
Out of any game I've ever played, other than actual Robotron itself. It's Robotron, it's shiny, it's new, and it's recommended. 10 out of 10.
Yeah, this to me is the perfect retro modern. I gave this game a perfect score.
Modern retro games like this are one of the reasons I love the iArcade. They keep bringing us these kind of new, reimagined.
The two games I would give a perfect 2 in the retro modern category are Galacticon and Saturn Deluxe on
Series
Steam.
of good games that they've just released. Infinite replayability, frantic dual stick action.
Wow, $800. Is that for a multi-Williams board, Dom Juan? I got the chance to play the multi-Williams at an arcade I visited
The fact that
recently.
it's free also doesn't hurt.
It was interesting. Here we go. Rexer knows this game. How can this not be in the top 5 best arcade games?
And that's gonna have to be Donkey Kong.
The top of the pile.
Ultimate classic arcade game. Combination of luck, strategy.
Donkey Kong. Perfect combination.
Really cool
Luck,
level
strategy,
design. Love this game.
a level design.
Told. Play it at every arcade I go to.
You know, if I was to buy an arcade, this would be one I would buy to have.
I would consider maybe eventually one day owning and buying a real arcade to have it. You know, it's very common. Donkey Kong is a very common arcade cab, so it's something that could possibly happen. But this is a great game. This is a game that really has stood the test of time.
Mikey J likes Donkey Kong 3 better.
So, in my number 1 spot, it's on like Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong's gonna take my number 1 all-time greatest arcade.
What's different about the Japanese version? Is the order of the boards different?
What do you think? Would you put Donkey Kong at the top of arcade games? It's all subjective. I mean, most of my favorites are from the 80s. It's just what I like the most.
I like 80s games are my jam. That's why I started streaming all 80s arcade games.
The 2000s.
That's what I'm into.
But to me, these 80s games, these are the classics. Like, you know, when I go into
Oh, it's a different level
arcade,
order.
Go on an arcade tour. These are the ones I always go back to. Unbelievable. If you like 80s arcade games, this is a must-play. Very much feels like it could have been
Donut Dodo, available on Steam. It's a very fun game.
People are clamoring for Donkey Kong. Give this game a try.
This is a retro modern kind of spin. It does have a Donkey Kong-ish feel. Although I would say nothing really is ever going to have the true feel of the classic, but
You know, I'm a huge arcade gamer. When I say this game could have been an 80s arcade,
this game would have been a massive, massive hit if it came out in the 80s. It feels like an 80s arcade.
not the right time.
And they did a good job on this game. Matter of fact, Donut Dodo came out with an arcade version. I've not had a chance to see it. Hopefully when I go to Southern Fried Gaming, they'll have one. But there's actually an arcade version of this game now, and it is a little bit different than the Donut Dodo that we play on iArcade and on Steam. They have an arcade version of Donut Dodo. How crazy is that?
This one has a Donkey Kong Jr. feel with the vines. You ever play Donkey Kong Jr.? The way you go up and down the
You
vines?
climb up and down the vines. Also, the way that the character kind of that sideways movement, that sideways profile, that reminds me of Donkey Kong Jr. Anyway, just having a little fun, showing off some of my favorite classic arcade games. Thank you so much for joining me for this stream of the Black Tiger arcade game from Capcom, 1987 classic. You know, give the game a try. I don't care how you play it, whether you play it through MAME or you play it on your At Games products. I'm grateful that you're here. Thank you for joining me for the stream. Had a lot of fun. It was great talking to everyone. Show the flyers for the game one last time. Give Black Tiger a try. You'll be glad you did. It's a lot of fun. I'll talk about the Gorilla game tomorrow night if you want. Yeah. Thanks everyone for joining me. Have a good evening. Let me get this flyer off my face. Hold on. This is so complicated. Get so much stuff. Let me get on my face. Okay. Thank you so much for joining. I hope everyone has a good evening. And as always, stay legit. Thank you.